Dear students, I am Devendra Maths sir. Now you can see your class 7th Maths.
You can see here division of integers. Division of integers. First I am taking here minus 12 by 6. Minus 12 by 6 means how much your answer? 6 1 ja 6, 6 2 ja 12 or not? Yes. So that can I write here minus 2 as your answer? Yes or no? Yes. In the similar way 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8. Yes or no? That means here also minus 2 only. See here. Here how much? 72 by minus 9 means 9 1 ja 9. 9 8 ja how much? 72. That means your answer is how much? Minus 8 only. Once you can see here, when we divide negative integer, see minus 12 is a negative integer, minus 8 is a negative integer. When we divide negative integer with positive integer, you will get negative number as a quotient. Negative number as a quotient. Otherwise, if you divide positive number, that means here, if you divide positive integer with negative integer, positive integer with negative integer also, you will get negative number also quotient. For example, if you divide negative integer with negative integer only, that means 4 1 ja 4, 4 5 ja 20. You will get how much your answer? 5 only. You will get plus 5. You can remember here, whenever we divide a negative integer by a negative integer, negative integer by a negative integer, we will get positive number as a quotient. You can just remember it very easy. Next here, properties of integers. Already in the previous class you have learned properties of whole numbers. Just you can recall it. What is the first one I am taking here? You know that 4 operations are available: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. First I am taking here addition. You can do multiplication. Just you can try in the similar way. Multiplication you can try. I am saying here addition. Properties of integers under addition. What is the first property? Closure property. You can see here closure property means for any two integers a and b, for any two integers a and b, a plus b also an integer. That means just you can simple remember here, sum of the two numbers is also integer or not. See 8 plus 3 is how much? 8 plus 3 is just how much? 11. Is 11 is an integer or not? Yes. Okay. Minus 5 plus 6. How much it is? Minus 5 plus 6. 1 or not? Yes. 1 is also integer or not? Yes. So that your conclusion, that means if your result is integer, you can say here integers are closed under addition. Integers are closed under addition. In the similar way, you can see one more property, commutative property. Here you can see here, for any two integers a and b, a plus b is equal b plus a. Just remember. Why? Because I am focusing here. You will learn these formulas, these properties in 8th class, 9th class, 10th class. So you can learn the properties now. It will be very easy in higher classes. See, I am taking your example. 6 plus 8 how much? 14. 8 plus 6 how much? 14. That means can you take here a plus b is equal to b plus a or not? Yes, in the similar way. Minus 9 plus 2 how much? Minus 7. 2 plus of minus 9 how much? Minus 7. That means, have you observed here, is a plus b is equal to b plus a? Yes, 2 plus 3 is how much? 5. 3 plus 2 is how much? 5. Both are equal or not? So that I am writing here, addition is commutative for integers. If it is not equal, for example, you can write addition is not commutative for integer, but is it equal or not? Yes, so that I am taking here, addition is commutative for integers. Next one you can see here, associative property. You can see here, this is the most important one. For any three integers a comma b and c, for any three integers a comma b and c, you can remember here a plus b of plus c, a plus b of plus c is equal to a plus of b plus c. I am showing here one example. 2 plus 5 of plus 3 is equal to 2 plus of 5 plus 3. Just you can see LHS is how much? 2 plus 5 how much? 7. 7 plus 3 is how much? 10. Is it LHS is equal to 10 or not? Yes. Okay, just you can see in the right side also equal or not. 2 plus of, first you can do in brackets. 5 plus 3 is how much? 8. 2 plus 8 how much? 10. That means LHS also 10, RHS also 10. That means both are equal or not? Yes. So that only I am writing here. Integers follow the associative property under addition. Next one here, additive identity. Next one you can take here, additive identity. For any integer a, for any integer a plus 0 is equal, 0 plus a is equal to a only. Example I am taking here, 5 plus 0 how much? 5 only. 0 plus 5 how much? 5 only. That means whenever you are adding 0 with the given number, you will get the given number only result. Yes or no? If I am asking one question, 3 plus 0 is how much? 3 or not? Yes. In the similar way, you can remember here, 0 is the additive identity for integers. This bit will come in your objective. Which is one is called as additive identity for integers. You can write it as 0. Next here, additive inverse. You can see here, additive inverse. For any integer a, there exists an integer minus a. For every integer a, there exists integer minus a, such that a plus of minus a is equal to 0. A plus of minus a is equal to 0, such that both the integers are called as additive inverse of each other. You know that, see, 4 plus of minus 4 how much? 0 or not? Yes, so that 4 is called as additive inverse of minus 4. Minus 4 is called as additive inverse of 4. For example, I will ask you, what is the additive inverse of 3? Just you can change the symbol. Minus 3 is your answer. If I am asking, what is the additive inverse of minus 8? Just change the symbol minus 8 to plus 8. That means your answer is 8 only. I hope you may understand this one. Next one, distributive property. This is the most important for SCS. 8 marks question will come under this one only. Distributive property for any three integers a comma b and c. For any three integers a comma b and c, a into b plus c is equal to a into b plus of a into c. That means yes, you can see, first you can do a into b, next you can do plus of a into c. Yes or no? That means how can you represent 3 into 4 plus 5? Just you can see here, 3 into 4 plus, next you can take 3 into 4 already, next you can take 3 into 5. 3 into 5. This is your distributive property. You need not to do solution now here, but you can express only a into b plus a into c. Next you can see here one more thing, multiplication. That means a multiplicative identity. You can see here, for any integer a, for any integer a into 1 is equal to 1 into a is equal to a, not? Yes. Minus 5 into 1, how much we will get? Minus 5. Yes or no? For example, I will ask you, 10 1 how much? 10 or not? 20 1 how much? 20 or not? That means you can remember here, 1 is called as, you can remember here, 1 is called as multiplicative One is called as multiplicative identity. You can remember here 0 is called as additive identity. 1 is called as here 1 is called as multiplicative identity. Next you can see here section exercise 5. First question very easy. Verify the following. Once you can observe here, this is the property a into b plus c. A into b plus c is equal a into b plus b. A into c or not? Yes. First you can take what they are asking, verify. So that I take your LHS part. First I am writing here LHS. 18 into 7 plus of minus 3. See here 7 plus of minus 3 means plus into minus. 7 minus 3 how much? 4 only. 18 4 is how much? 72. You are getting how much LHS? 72. In the similar way, you can see here RHS. Just I am writing here 18 into 7 plus of 18 into minus 3. 18 7 is how much? 126 plus of. Here see, this is plus 18, this is minus 3. That means plus into minus minus. 18 3 is how much? 54. Plus into minus how much? Minus. I am writing here minus 126 minus 54, 72. In this way, just you can observe LHS 72, RHS 72. That means can I write LHS is equal to RHS? So that I am writing once again as it is in question. So we are verified or not? Yes. I am writing here as verified. In this way, you can do the remaining problem in the same bit. Now you can see here exercise 5. Second bit. First one, for any integer a, what is minus 1 into a is equal to just multiplication only. You can see here it's only multiplication. Once you can see here it is a negative integer, yes or no, which is a integer that may be positive or negative, whatever it may be. Just you can see here negative into positive integer, will you get minus or not? Yes. Next here 1 into a, you know that additive multiplicative identity. 1 into 3 how much? 3 only. 1 into 5 how much? 5 only. In the same way 1 into a how much you will get? A or not? That means your answer is how much? Minus a. You can simply remember here minus 1 into a is equal to minus a only. Next one you can say determine the integer whose product with minus 1 is 5. Whose product with minus 1. So that we don't know though which one we are multiplying with minus 1, but the result is how much? 5. See, it is the minus 1 into 5 means here minus 1, we are getting it is the positive number or negative number? Positive. How will you get? You know that minus into minus only plus, but minus into plus, will you get minus or plus? Minus only. So if it is here minus, you will get plus or not. That means I am writing minus into minus. Minus into minus, you will get plus. Okay, which number you are multiplying to get 5? You know one table, 1 1 j 1, 1 2 j 2, 1 3 j 3, 1 4 j 4, 1 5 j how much? 5. That means can I write here minus 5? Yes or no? Minus into minus plus 1 5 j 5 only. Yes or no? That means your answer is how much? Minus 5 is your answer. Next you can see here find the product using suitable properties. You know that suitable properties I told already. You know that closure property, commutative property, associative property, distributive properties. Yes or no? Yes. You can use that formulas. You can find the solutions. See here detailed answers are available now. See here 26 into minus 48 plus minus 48 into minus 36. Just you can see in the both expressions you have minus 48 is common or not? Yes, minus 48 is common. So that I am taking here outside of the two numbers. If I am taking here minus 48 as common, rest of the things you can write here how much the remaining 26. Yes or no? You can write here 26 inside the brackets plus here also how much? See minus 36. Just you can see here minus 48. Here also minus 48, so that I am taking here common outside. So you can write here 26 plus of minus 36. Okay, you know that which property this is? Distributive property. Yes or no? Distributive property deals with a into b plus c is equal ab plus ac. Yes or no? So that I am writing it in the form of a into b plus c. Next you can see minus 48. You know that plus into minus how much? Minus only. That means 26 into minus 36 how much? Minus 10. Yes or no? You know addition and subtraction very easily. Minus 36 plus 26, that means which is the biggest number? Minus. So that I am writing minus 36 minus 26 how much? 10 only. You know that minus into minus how much? Plus 48 into 10 how much? 480. That means I am writing here 480 is your answer. Is it okay? I hope you may understood. If you are not able to understand, once again watch the video, you can be very easy to understand it. See one more problem here. 8 into 53 into minus 125. 8 into 53 into minus 125. So that I am writing here. You know that commutative property. Yes or no? Commutative property deals with a into b is equal b into a. Just I am asking you 3 4 ja how much? 12. 4 3 ja how much? 12. That means can I write 3 into 4 is equal 4 into 3? Yes or no? So that instead of writing here 8 into 53, just I changed 53 into 8. Is it okay? I hope you may understand this one. Okay. Into minus 125. Why I am writing here 8 into? So that if I am multiplying 8 into 53, it is a big process to find multiplication. If I am writing here 8 inside, see 125 into 8, you will get very easy answer. So that I written here 8 into minus 125. See here 8 into 125 means 8 5 is how much? 40. 8 2 is how much? 16. 16 plus 4 how much? 20. 8 1 is how much? 8 plus 2 how much? 10 only. That means you are getting how much? 1000. So that purpose only I written 8 into minus 125. Your result is how much? 1000. But once you can see here, positive number into negative number, that means you will get negative or not. Plus into minus how much? Minus. So that once again you can see plus here it is minus. Plus into minus how much? Minus. 53 into 1000 means you can get 53,000. Yes or no? Your answer directly. You can write the first three zeros directly. 53 1 53. That means your answer is how much? Minus 53. Minus 53,000 is your answer. So you can see another one problem. Minus 41 into 102. See, if you are doing direct product, it will take some more time. Instead of that one, you can use the properties which you know. See, if you want, you can write 40 plus 1. Or if you want, you can write 100 plus 2. Which is the better one? 100 plus 2 is the best one to do product. So that I am writing here. Minus 41 into 1 or 2 can be written as 100 plus 2. Is it okay? I hope you may understood this one. 100 plus 2. Just now I discussed in the previous problem what is the distributive property deals with. Distributive property deals with a into b plus c is equal a into b plus a into c. Every property will be useful in exercise. In higher class also you should be remember everything. Here so that I am written here minus 41 into 100 plus 2. So that first I am writing 41 into 100. Next I am writing 41 into 2. Is it okay? Yes. Your minus 41 into 100. How much you will get? See, first you can write 2 zeros. 41 1 how much? 41. Minus into plus how much? Minus 1. That means your answer is how much? Minus 4100. Next you can write here plus minus 41 into 2. 2 1 ja 2, 2 4 ja 8. But see here minus into plus how much? Minus only. Is it okay? That means minus 4100 plus into minus how much? Minus 82. That means your answer is how much? Minus 4182 is your answer. Is it okay? Minus 4182. In the similar way, one more problem they have given here. Minus 57 into minus 19 plus 57. Minus 57 into minus 19 plus 57. Once you can see here also 57 available, here also 57 available. So that can I take minus 57 as common? Yes. Even it is plus or minus, you don't think about it. 57 you can take as common. If I am taking here minus 57 as common, see here minus 57 I am taking a common, then I should written here minus 57. Rest of the thing you can write here minus 19. Yes or no? Minus 57 into minus 19. Here okay. See internal what you have here 57, but I am taking here minus 57 common. See, if I am writing minus into minus, you will get plus or not? Yes, so that purpose I am writing here minus 1. Is it okay? If you want, you can take, if it is facing difficulty, you can take 57 common, your wish. if you are doing anyway, you will get answer. If I am taking here 57 as common, how can I, if I am taking here 57 common, you will get minus 1 as common or not? Yes. So that minus 1 into minus 19 plus, already 57 common I taken, so that you will get how much? Plus 1 only. So that here how much? 57 into minus how much? Plus 1 into 19 how much? 19. 19 plus 1 how much? 19 plus 1 how much? Here 57 into 20. See here 57 into 20 means first you can write 0. 2 7 how much? 14. 2 5 how much? 10. 10 plus 1 how much? 11. That means your answer is how much? 1140 is your answer. Even though if you are doing here minus 57 common, you will get same answer. You can try to do which is the easiest method for you. Is it okay? I hope you may understand. In this way you can do the remaining problems in the same bit. Now you can see here another properties, which is division by 0. For any integer a division 0, that means a is divided by 0 is not defined. How can you say? Just you can see here 14 by 0 how much? Will you define it? It's not defined. Not defined. You can write it as not defined. Why? Because in the denominator you have 0. What is the 15 by 0? It is also not defined only. You can write here not defined. In the similar way, if it is 0 in the place of denominator, you can write it as not defined. See, but 0 division a, that means 0 by 2, 0 by 3, 0 by 100, 0 by 1000. Will you get how much? The result will be equal to 0. So that I am writing here 0 by 2 also 0, 0 by 3 also 0. If I am taking 0 by 1 lakh also 0 only. So that you can remember here, for any integer a division 0 is not defined. Remember, but 0 division a is 0. 0 is division a is 0 for a is not equal to 0. That means you can see here 0 by 2 is equal 0. But if I am taking 0 by 0 also, it's not defined. So don't take 0 by 0. You can take any integer as numerator or denominator. One more property is division by 1. See, for any integer a division by 1 is equal to a only. That means any number is divided by 1. How much will you get? If I am divided with 11 with 1, how much your answer? 11 only. 100 by 1 how much? 100 only. If I am taking 1000 by 1 also, 1000 only. That means you can remember here, when we divide any integer by 1, you will get same integer only. Whenever you divide any integer with 1, you will get how much? Same integer. That means 100 here also 100, 11 here also 11. But you can remember, whenever we divide with negative minus 1, that means here whenever we divide any integer with minus 1, you will not get same integer. You will not get same integer. You will get additive identity. What is the additive identity of minus 25 plus 25 or not? Yes, your answer is how much? 25 only. Why? Because minus minus cancel. 25 is your answer. For example, I will take your minus 35 by minus 1. What is your answer? What is the additive identity of minus 35 plus 35? Is it okay? Your answer is how much? 35. In the similar way, once here exercise 6, first one, once read here, fill in the blanks. Minus 25 division how much will you get 25? Just you can see, is it the same number as 25 is same to minus 25? Not same. So that can you say, is it 25 is the additive identity of minus 25 or not? Yes. When will you get additive identity? Is it divided by 1 or is it divided by minus 1? Minus 1 only. So that you can take here how much? Minus 1 is your answer. Here, dash division 1 is equal minus 49. I told that any integer is divided by 1. Will you get same integer or not? Yes. So that what is your answer here? Directly minus 49. Here 50 divided by 0. I told already any integer is divided by 0. You will get how much your answer? Not defined. You can write here how much? Not defined. 0 divided by 1 means 0 only. In this way you can complete exercise 6. Already I told all the answers, but you can write in classwork.